All right, welcome. Hi, friends. Go ahead and pull up a seat because it's time for a chat. All right, we need to chat. All right, let's just get into it. I'm gonna jump into the basketball wives just for a quick second. All right, because I need to build a case here. Let's talk about the basketball wives. This season, season 8, we have a few new kids on the block. Cece, OG, Kristen, what's her name? Phoebe, and I think that's it, right? Yeah, Phoebe, Kristen, Cece, and OG. All right, so Phoebe and Kristen join up with Shawnee, Evelyn, and Malaysia, and they form what we perceive as the Mean Girls crew. And then you have Cece and OG, and they join Jackie Christie, and they create what they call the Three Amigas. Cool. All right, so through the entire season, we pretty much had the Mean Girls crew versus the Three Amigas. All right, fast forward. I'm going somewhere, I promise you. Fast forward, all of the ladies go to Costa Rica for a quick little getaway or vacation or what have you, and they end up at this dinner. The dinner goes awry, which is typical. All right, this is typical. The dinner goes awry, things blow up, and basically the Three Amigas crush the Mean Girls crew, verbally, right? They crush them. And I'm all here for it because I don't condone bullying in any form. And the Mean Girls crew, they came off as some bullies throughout the entire season toward the Three Amigas. So I was just glad that the Three Amigas finally rose to the occasion and stood their ground. That's what happened. That's good stuff, right? That's a victory. Post dinner, the day after the dinner, all of the ladies were to meet up again outside, get by the pool or at the beach house or something like that. And they were supposed to have a few drinks, eat good, and just chat and try to squash things out. And when the Three Amigas arrive, excuse me, when the Three Amigas arrive, you have, what's her name? Kristen. Kristen wants to chat with Cece and try to squash their little family beef or whatever you want to call it. The little catty drama, right? They want to squash it, and really Cece is over it. But, she goes ahead with it or whatever. She just wants to eat and be out. That's really all Cece wants to do. So anyways, the conversation between Cece and Kristen, it goes left. And so by this time, Cece is ready to go on and pull out and go on back to, their little, what is it, vacation house, cabana, something like that, right? They go back there. That's what she wants to do. But before she can even get out of the driveway, honey, here comes Evelyn charging at her. Because Evelyn feels like, okay, it's my responsibility to go ahead and redeem myself since, they pretty much came for me last night and they won. So I got to redeem myself and show them that I'm captain around here. So she charges physically. She charges for Cece. Out of nowhere, here comes OG. OG comes flying out of nowhere, blocking and stopping the attack of the enemy. So all I'm trying to say is, right, if you don't have a friend like OG, you don't have a real friend, homie. You don't have a real friend, sis. If that friend can't come and block and stop the attack of the enemy, you don't have a real friend. That's all I wanted to tell y'all. So anyways, the episode, it definitely made me want to kind of just evaluate what is the definition of a real friend. So I'm going to give you 3 ways to identify a real friend. It's real simple, real quick. I just want to give you 3 ways to identify a true friend. So number 1, you're going to look at the people in your circle. You're going to look at this person or people in your circle, and you're going to say, okay, this person encourages and builds me on a constant basis. They're always encouraging, they're always building me to be my best self. They're pointing me in the right direction, right? That's a real friend there. That's a real friend. This person is good for your spirit. They're good for your spirit, sis. You need her. You need him, bro. Okay? They're good for your spirit. Number 2, this person doesn't desert me. They stick with me. They ride it out to make sure that I don't catch a charge or that I don't catch a fade. Okay? This person is good for your health and your safety. You need that person. Okay? Number 3, the final way to identify a real friend. When you fall, because you will fall. When you fall, this person is there to pick you up. They're there to pick you up like nothing even happened, right? They don't sit there and watch you struggle or hang yourself or look down and be like, hey, you good down there? No. They pick you up. They lift you up out of your junk, right? And then they dust you off and help you return back to grace, back to, I was about to say grace. I guess that's appropriate too, huh? But back to greatness. And, this person, it's good for your face. They're good for your cover. They're good for your image. They're protecting you from some embarrassment, okay, that was probably going to come your way. This friend is very important, and this is actually Bible. You can go and find it in Ecclesiastes chapter 4. I ain't making this up. I'm not making this up. So 3 ways to identify a friend. You need to ask yourself, does this person encourage and build me? Does this person stick with me through the thick and the thin? And when I fall, does this person lift or pick me up? If you can answer yes, then you, my dear, you have a real friend. And the smartest thing that you can do is to reciprocate that. All right. But if you had to say no to those 3 points, then, and you want to save the friendship, then go ahead and address them. And if it doesn't change after you address them, just let it go. Be smart and let it go. Save yourself the stress. Save yourself the wrinkles. Let it go. Because they're not needed. Anyways, I just really needed to point that out because OG stirred my spirit. Her friendship, her loyalty, it just stirred the city in my soul. And I just need somebody out here to be able to identify when they got real friends in their circle, okay? And you know what? Until next time, make sure that you got some OGs in your corner. How about that? All right, talk to you later.